What's up, guys? I want to piggyback on the last conversation about showing my kid anime and just kind of maybe cover just the spiritual world and like what's demonic, what's not demonic, right? Just because there's a lot of things out there that are, we can show our kids and it can hinder or improve them. This one guy, I was watching his video. He was talking about how watching RuPaul Drag Race made him want to dress in drag and led him down a path of homosexuality. So I kind of want to cover certain things, right? For starters, I'm not going to show my kid anything I deem to be rooted in demonicness, and that's a lot of stuff. Realistically, our whole industry, whether it's in movies, shows, music, is rooted in this, and I gotta be very nitpicky and use a lot of discernment. What I know I won't be showing him is anything that has depictions of demons and those movies where you see those things flashing the screens like symbols and stuff. And I don't know what you're really putting in my life, right? The eyes are the window to the soul, as God says. So what you see goes into the window. A window you open and close it. So when you open the window, anything can come in. You close it, you block everything out. Also, what you listen to is big. I don't want him hearing certain things, certain chants, incantations, and things of that nature. Because once again, what you listen to affects your mind too. It gets stuck in the brain. Remember, when King Saul had a demon, he called up David to play music to get to cast the demon out, to relieve him. Which just shows what we listen to is very important as well. With that being said, the things I will not be showing my kid to start is Disney. Anybody rooting the Epstein files, of course. But Disney, I've heard, had their little things where they do a lot of magic, incantation, things of that nature. Things I didn't notice as a kid, but I'm growing up and I'm seeing now. Disney also don't like 100% because once you got that Disney Plus subscription, you can't sue them even if they screw you over. Like that doctor who specifically said, I'm allergic to nuts, don't put that in my food. And then the staff still did it at Disney World, and the husband couldn't sue because he's like, oh, you had Disney Plus at one point in time. So I don't respect them. That's just me. I don't respect Disney. There's a lot of movies and shows that talk about those demons and things of that nature, and that once again can get into your child. I'm not gonna go too deep into all that. I'm just giving you the premise. You gotta make sure, even in these programs that's teaching them, like my nephew's watching Blue's Clues, the new one, and some drag queen came on the show. So you still gotta even watch that, you know what I'm saying? So you don't want your child seeing these things. Any behavior that God forbids, because they're gonna look at that and be like, oh, I want to do that too. Oh, that looks fun. That looks cool. I would love to. And then now you gotta explain to them why it's wrong. But then what's wrong that you were showing them these things, right? So let's just cut all the crap out. Do the research on the things we're watching. Watch the programs with them so we can call it out and explain to our kid why this was bad, and then move forward. I think that's the best way to go about it. Protect your kids' minds. The devil wants children more than anybody else. You can mess with them in the beginning while they're impressionable and still pure, is why he wants them so bad. It's the reason why I think pedophilia is such a big thing too. If you can disrupt a child's godliness, purity in the beginning and screw them up for forever or long term, that's what the devil wants. Because then that screwed up mind is going to teach another screwed up mind when they have their own kids, when they're talking to other people. You destroy them young, he got them. God bless being there.